Okay, people, today is a really big day. We are ripping out cabinets and figuring stuff out for our back room. We moved in 5.5 months ago, and just now we're fully realizing how bad the back room is in terms of, we're hoping it's just mildew, but honestly we need to get it tested. Our other friend said it probably is mold, so we don't know yet. But let me show you what's going on. So excuse the mess, we're moving everything out right now, but I wanted to show you behind it. So there are big drawers in here, and behind the drawers we have what looks like Disgustingville. And when the house was inspected, they did not take the drawers out. So the inspector did not see any of this. But inside the closet on the same wall, it was painted over. That's a new color. So it's kind of revealing. You know, that back wall is extremely revealing versus in the closets that had a fresh coat of paint. So right now what we're going to be doing is we're taking everything out of the room. We're going to be ripping out all of these cabinets that you see, which makes me sad because they are really cool. This portion of the house was built in the 50s, so these are solid wood. We're not getting rid of all of them. We're going to have them tested. But yeah, a lot of things happening today. Well, friends, I've got bad news. It's demo day. Yep, we gotta rip everything out. It looks like they painted over it for sure. Look at how bad that is. I've got a mask on right now, but kinda. We're ripping everything out, starting fresh.
They knew it was there and they just painted over it.
They knew it was there for sure.
Look at this. It's just painted over.
Yep. Sad, sad, sad. The good news is that once this gets fixed, it's going to be our daughter's bedroom, and we need a third bedroom. So that's good. But we got to do a lot of work before that gets done. Because I have a headache, I have a stomach ache. What just makes me like so angry / sad was that before we had discovered the nastiness that's in there because it was painted over, is that we had Ezra sleeping in there. This is a 2-bedroom house, and so we had Ezra sleeping in there for probably 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, because, you know, he fell asleep sooner than the other kids, so we had put his crib in there. And then we started smelling. I honestly can't, I don't know if it was because of a change in the weather or what, or maybe because just the use of going in and out of that room. I don't know the biology of these things, but we started smelling it really, like the smell really started coming through, and so we immediately took him out. And he had, like, for weeks, he had had a runny nose, sinus infection, like green snot. And so, and I couldn't figure out, like, what's going on? This is just a bad cold, but he just would not get better. And now I know, you know, mold is extremely toxic and dangerous. And that's what makes me the most angry, is that we were unknowingly submitting our, you know, our kid was being, anyway, I can't even talk about it. It just makes me so upset. So they're gone for the next couple days so that we can get this done, and the guy is coming tomorrow to test it. And Lord willing, at the end of all of this, we're gonna have a brand new bedroom for my daughter, and we're gonna have a brand new, healthy, clean room and house. So I'm taking 1/3 water, 2/3 vinegar, and a bunch of eucalyptus oil, essential oils, and I'm basically having to spray down everything to neutralize any mold spores that have become airborne and have attached themselves to all of our stuff. I already sprayed this chair down. So yeah, and then we took all the curtains down, and I'm gonna wash these in a vinegar solution to neutralize those guys. And yeah, we still have all the walls and the floors. everything out.
These little magnet triggers.
Yeah.
Here.
Taking off the handles.
Oh.
Wow. It sure has opened up a lot in here.
Yeah, their room's all bigger than it looks now.
Yeah. So much bigger. Whoa. Okay, so great news. We didn't have to rip out any of the walls. We did, however, because the mold wasn't as bad as we thought, we did, however, get a bottle of this sporicidin disinfectant solution. And we let that sit on the walls for about 24 hours. And now I'm coming in and I'm cleaning it off with just a water vinegar dish soap solution. And then we're going to go back over and paint with the paint. Okay, so the moral of the story of this whole mold debacle is when you buy your first house, you truly don't know what you're getting into. We went through all the right channels. We went through, you know, of course we got it inspected and all that jazz. But the bottom line is that crazy stuff's gonna happen and you gotta roll with the punches. And I'm just so thankful that it was not worse. I thought we were going to have to replace drywall. I thought we were going to have to do a lot more than we did. And so I'm very grateful for that. So, long story short, I love our house so much. My husband and I slept in my mom's backyard in a tent for 4 months so that we could get this house. Okay? It might be a small house for lots of people, but it's our palace, and I love it here, and I'm so glad we could fix the problem affordably. And Ezra's happy too. Yay, bye.